Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like and share to your friends. Let's discuss about a topic, Krebs cycle. Now we are going to learn introduction about Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle, that is also known as Sir Hans Krebs cycle, because the total entire pathway reactions, the whatever total reactions occurs in Krebs cycle, that is discovered by Sir Hans Krebs scientist. So that pathway, that is named as Krebs cycle. So total all the reactions, Krebs cycle, all reactions discovered by Sir Hans Krebs scientist. So that pathway, it is otherwise known as Sir Hans Krebs cycle. It is otherwise known as Krebs cycle. There are different synonyms are there for Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle, otherwise known as citric acid cycle, because first formed a chemical in this pathway, citric acid. So this pathway otherwise known as citric acid cycle. Total in this pathway, acetyl-CoA after condensing with OAA, that leads to formation of 6-carbon compound, that is citric acid. So that's why this pathway otherwise known as citric acid cycle. Next, this pathway also known as TCA cycle. Full form of TCA, tricarboxylic acid cycle, because citric acid, it consists of 3 carboxylic groups. So this pathway otherwise known as TCA cycle. Total entire citric acid pathway, there are total 10 steps are involved. That is total all steps are catalyzed by 10 enzymes. Total in 10 steps, there are total different chemicals are formed. But all those chemicals are organic acids only. That may be citric acid or cis-aconitic acid or isocitric acid. Like that, different chemicals are formed during citric acid pathway. All those chemicals are organic acids only. So this pathway otherwise known as organic acid cycle. There is one more name is there, citric acid, abbreviation form CAC, citric acid cycle. So this pathway otherwise known as CAC cycle, citric acid cycle. All the events, whatever occurs in this pathway, all the events occurs in matrix of the mitochondrion. The exact location of the citric acid cycle that occurs in matrix of the mitochondria. But all these events, the total 10 steps, 10 events, every event that occurs in matrix of the mitochondria. But here, for one acetyl-CoA that is formed at the end of the link reaction, that is connecting link between glycolysis and Krebs cycle. There will be one reaction, that is link reaction or connecting link reaction between glycolysis and Krebs cycle. At the end of the connecting link or link reaction, acetyl-CoA, acetyl coenzyme is produced. That acetyl-CoA enters into the Krebs cycle. For one acetyl-CoA, if it enters into the Krebs cycle, for one molecule of acetyl-CoA, if it enters into the Krebs cycle or citric acid cycle, 1 ATP produced and 3 NADH H plus are produced, 1 FADH2 produced. Next, 2 molecules of CO2 molecules are produced. At the 5th and 6th step, CO2 produced. 2 molecules of CO2 produced for 1 molecule of acetyl-CoA. If 2 molecules of acetyl-CoA enters into the pathway, total all these components will be doubled. So 2 ATPs are produced, 6 NADH H plus are produced, 2 FADH2 produced, 4 CO2 molecules are produced for 2 acetyl-CoA molecules. 1 glucose molecule enters into the glycolysis, that leads to production of 2 pyruvic acid molecules at the end of the glycolysis. 2 pyruvic acids enters into the link reaction, 2 acetyl-CoA molecules are produced. So the total we have to double for 2 acetyl-CoA. Acetyl-coenzyme A, for 1 molecule all these components are produced. But total entire this Krebs cycle, it occurs in total 10 steps. All the steps occurs in matrix of the mitochondria. Total all 10 steps are catalyzed by 10 enzymes. So each and every step that is catalyzed by one particular enzyme. Total 10 steps, 10 enzymes are involved. In animal cell, especially at the 7th step, during cleavage step in animal cell, instead of one single ATP, one GTP molecule is produced. But whatever I wrote on the board here, ATP, that is produced in plants. But same at 7th step in animal cells, at 7th step that is cleavage step. During 7th step, one GTP molecule is produced. GTP full form, guanosine triphosphate. But that GTP also helps to formation of one single ATP molecule. How it is possible? One single GTP molecule, because of hydrolysis, it leads to formation of one GDP plus at the same time one inorganic phosphate also released. One single GTP, whatever produced in Krebs cycle, that helps to formation of finally one single ATP molecule. Guanosine triphosphate, whenever it hydrolysis, it helps to formation of one single GDP molecule and inorganic phosphate. Whatever energy released at the time of hydrolysis of this molecule, at the time of splitting of this molecule, some amount of energy is released. That energy helps to binding of this inorganic phosphate to ADP. That leads to formation of one single ATP molecule. That is energy currency of the cell. Whatever GTP, guanosine triphosphate, that is produced during 7th step, cleavage step in animal cell, that finally helps to formation of one single ATP molecule. So GTP, that we can consider as one single ATP molecule. So in this process, total 4 oxidation steps occurs. At the 4th step and 6th step, 8th step and 10th step, all these steps, 4th, 6th, 8th and 10th, all these are oxidation steps. So all these oxidation steps, total how many oxidations occurs in Krebs cycle? 4 oxidations. At the 4th oxidation step, NADH is produced. Sixth oxidation step, NADH is produced. But whereas eighth oxidation step, 1-FADH is produced. At 10th step, NADH H plus is produced. But the 4th, 6th, 10th step, NADH molecules are produced. But whereas only at 8th step only 1-FADH2 produced. But that ATP that is produced at the 7th step during cleavage step. But whereas that is a 5th step and 6th step. But all these steps, these two steps helps to liberation of carbon dioxide. That is a decarboxylation steps. How many decarboxylations occurs in Krebs cycle? 2 decarboxylations. That is at the 5th step and the 6th step. Carefully you observe, 6th step decarboxylation occurs and as well as oxidation also occurs. So that's why the main importance step, that is 6th step, 2 major events occurs. That is oxidation and decarboxylation. So this step otherwise known as oxidative decarboxylation. But in this pathway, 6 carbon compounds are formed, 5 carbon compound, 1 compound is formed and 4 carbon compounds also formed. So in exam, what type of questions we can expect? For 1-acetyl-CoA, how many CO2 molecules are produced in Krebs cycle? 2 CO2 molecules. For 2-acetyl-CoA molecules, total number of CO2 molecules are produced? 4 molecules. But whatever I have given the list, that is total end products of Krebs cycle for one single acetyl-CoA molecule. For 1-acetyl-CoA, number of ATPs produced. For 1-acetyl-CoA, 1 ATP is produced. For 2-acetyl-CoA, how many ATPs are produced? 2 molecules, that is 7th step. For 2-acetyl-CoA molecules, how many NADH are produced? For 2 molecules, 6 NADH produced, because for 1 molecule 3 NADH. For 2 acetyl-CoA molecules, 6 NADH are produced. For 1 acetyl-CoA, only 1 FADH2 produced. All these NADH, FADH2, they are converts into ATPs because of oxidative phosphorylation, that is ETS mechanism is there. So electron transport system, through electron transport system, the total NADH and FADH2 helps to formation of ATPs through ETS.